I remember when I was a student, after watching a movie or a motivational speech, I was very impressed, excited and full of energy. I felt I was achieving my goals. I decided to work hard to achieve them. But you do not feel this much. The next morning, as usual, I felt lazy and unmotivated again. I'm sure this is not just my problem. I remember one day when I was thinking about my life, I said to myself, what would have happened if I had used my time well every day for the last 5 years of my life? What would my life be like today if I did not miss a single day? I definitely got to most of my programs, and I had a completely different life today. That day I promised myself that from now on I'll never be lazy and I will build the life I want to have for the next 5 years. But unfortunately, you guessed it, I could not keep my motivation for a long time. I spent the next few days analyzing myself. I started thinking and trying to understand exactly why I'm lazy and cannot be motivated for a long time. I know this is more like finding an excuse to quit, but I thought that if I solved this problem, my life would be like this. You may not believe it, but I found the solution. The reason I was losing hair fast was because I was focusing too much on my goals. I know it's weird, but let me explain. When you set a goal that you are 3 or 5 years away from, it seems that you always have time to reach it. It gives you hope that one day you will reach it and you will have the life you want. This is the mindset of an ordinary person. I work hard, I make a lot of money, I make a few sources of income and I enjoy life after all. But what actually happens is that every time you reach a new stage in life, you get frustrated because it was not what you expected. So you say to yourself, well, when I get to the next stage I can achieve my dream life. Just like when you went to school and were looking forward to going to college so you could enjoy life more. But when you go to university, this time you say that when I graduate, I will be relieved. But we all know what happens next. Life gets even harder. When you start a business, you say the same thing to yourself. When I start my second business, money flows into my life. The interesting thing is that you may not be alive at all until that day. So what is the solution? Very simple. Start that great and exciting life today, not tomorrow, not next year, not when you graduate. But now. Why? Because you will die soon. Death is exactly what life means. Now you might say to yourself this nonsense. But just think about it. The fact that you have limited time on earth can be your biggest motivator. And what could be more impressive than that if you do not experience that wonderful life today, you may never have that chance again. One of the greatest things I learned from Steve Jobs is, every morning before I start my day, I look in the mirror and ask myself, if today is the last day of my life, do I really want to spend it lazily and idly? Or I want to get up and build the best life? And this is what I keep in mind for the rest of the day. The challenges you face on a daily basis never go away. I promise you, even if you become a billionaire, you will still face these challenges. So instead of running away from them, accept them and make them a part of your lifestyle. And that way you can always stay motivated.